Hey, Dr. John here. Just want to talk a little bit about being a chiropractor, about my thought process when you come into the office. The things I do may seem a little different. To a lot of people, they're very thorough. They can't believe they get that much of an exam. But to me, they're very simple and they give me a lot of information. So being a chiropractor, I'm a neuromusculoskeletal specialist. So I'm working with the nervous system, which is probably the most important system in our body. It's our brain, our spinal cord, our nerves. It controls everything. I'm working with the muscular system. So we want to see muscles, insertions, innervations. So we want to know what controls those muscles. And then also the skeletal system. Now, the most common thing I'm looking at is your spine. So I think of your spine as almost like the circuit breaker box in your house. And this may be an oversimplification, but when the circuit breaker flips, we want to figure out what's causing it to break or flip. So there could be some very easy explanations. We could have a trauma, we could have a sports injury, working out, we could, tweak something, pull something, get in a car accident. That's obviously going to flip a breaker, so we want to go in there and correct that. Other things that are not so subtle, and what I see so many times in the office, are our nervous system sends signals to all the organs in our body. So our heart, our lungs, a lot of the stuff is done in the background. We're not thinking about it, just like breathing, digesting. We don't think about that stuff. It all occurs in the background. But if we're getting a problem with one of our organ systems or even individual organs, it's going to send a signal back up to the brain, and that can cause a vertebrae to subluxate or a breaker to flip. So we want to look at that. So that's why we incorporate so many different tools. We're looking at like the heart sound recording. We're doing a good exam. We're poking. We're listening to lungs. We're listening to bowel sounds. We're poking for tenderness. We're looking at the spine. We're looking at range of motion. We're taking a good history. We're checking to see what kind of medications you're on, what kind of supplements, your activity level. All these things make a huge difference when you're looking at a body, someone that wants to perform, someone that's just trying to get out of pain. So this is a tiny glimpse into my thought process. I'm going to put another video out more about actually cold laser in the brain and how powerful that can be. But once again, we're working with the nervous system. So the brain is that powerhouse of our body, and the complexities of the brain, if we can simplify that a little bit, we can get the laser and point in such a way we can really help magnify our results and get you guys doing so much better. I mean, that's what we want. We want to, for some of you, it's just getting you out of pain. For others, it's performance. Everything in between. So I just love helping you out. I love the questions you bring into the office. I hope this information is beneficial to you. If you guys have suggestions, if you want me to answer specific questions, please let me know. Put in the comments below the video. That way we can take some time and dive in a little bit more depth. Or when you're in the office, ask me specific questions, how it relates to you, what we can do to help you guys out. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you soon.